Save some money, learn how to cook.
Hot take. This is a really hot take. Mayonnaise and ketchup on pizza.
5 icks in men. And these are my personal icks, but I'm sure a lot of you will agree with them, but some of you may not, and that's fine. Number 1, when they can't swim.
Huh?
Boo, you had your whole life to learn. Jump in. We all figure it out. You know what? I can even help you if you're young. I will teach you how to swim. We do 1, 2. It's fine. We will learn. You don't want to be on a boat or anything or on vacation. And
Okay, pause. How is not knowing how to swim an ick? And your whole argument is you had your whole life to learn. There's plenty of things you had your whole life to learn that I bet you don't even know about. Like, I bet you don't know how to change your oil, you know? I bet you don't know how to play a piano, you know? It's just like certain things that you just can't just justify because you had your whole life to learn. It's not like it's a necessity. How much are you actually in water? I know how to swim. Personally, I know how to swim, but I don't go into the water that much. So even if I didn't know how to swim, I don't think it would be an inconvenience to me. Plus, you can't justify it, be like, oh, on a cruise and all this and that. Like, if you fall overboard on a cruise, chances are you ain't coming back. That's it. Those currents, the boat, all of that mixed together, you just goners. It's the truth. So I don't see how that's an ick. Personally, for me, I don't see how that's an ick. It just doesn't make any sense, because all you're doing is saying, oh, you don't know how to swim, that's an ick. Like, huh? What about my personality? What happened to that? But maybe, just maybe, she has more to say.
you cannot get in the water or even put your feet in. Number 2, and this one I learned the hard way. When a man is running after the ping pong ball in beer pong, literally running, I'm like, okay, we're not chasing after that thing. Let that thing stay. Let that thing fall off the table. Run away. Run far from you. You wait till it stops and then you go pick it up. I don't want to see you like chasing after it. That's like, ugh. Number 3, when they are
First of all, how is that an ick? Now hear me out. All right. Here's the thing. The chasing after the ping pong ball, you might say, oh, that's an egg, yada, yada, yada. But it shows competitive nature. It shows the will to never give up. It shows so many positive things if you think about it. If you really think about it, it shows so many positive things. Like, oh, he's very competitive. He just doesn't want to lose. That's why he's chasing after it. That's why he's not letting it just drop. And then he's not giving up, even though he doesn't know if he'll get it. He's not just going to give them the point. Plus, I don't know about you, but beer pong, we played with shots. And I'm not a big fan of certain alcohol. Like, there's certain just beverages that I'm just not a big fan of. And the ones that they were getting for beer pong was the cheap, easy ones, because, you know, you never know what's going to happen at beer pong. So you get the ones that you won't cry about. And I wasn't like really into trying to take those shots, just saying. So to think that, oh yeah, he's chasing after it, there's some positives to it if you really think about it. But I don't see how that's an ick. Like, certain things they say, oh, this is an ick, that's an ick. I feel like if you find the right person, like if you truly find the right person, it shouldn't be an ick. Icks don't make any sense. But hey, maybe she's gonna get somewhere. She said 5, so there's 3 more. Let's see what she's got. Hopefully the other 3 are not as ridiculous as the first 2.
rude to service workers. I don't care if this is a retail worker. I don't care if this is at a restaurant. I don't care if this is in the parking lot. Whatever, when someone is doing their job, do not be rude to them. They could be having a bad day and they could be a little rude to you, but you don't need to be rude back. They're doing something for you. They're providing a service for you. You say thank you, you say please, you are nice to them. They are working, okay?
Yeah, yeah. I agree with that one. That one, totally agree with. Don't be rude to service workers. Service jobs, customer service jobs are some of the hardest jobs you got to deal with, because you cannot have a bad day. No matter what, you personally cannot have a bad day or show that you're having a bad day. You can have bad days, but you can't show it. Number 2, them customers. Them customers, sometimes they just ask so many dumb questions and you're just like, ugh. But let me know in the comments down below if you've ever had to deal with a dumb question. It might not have to be job related, but if it is job related, let me know down in the comments. But is there ever like a dumb question you just can never forget? Personally, for me, there's a few dumb questions I can't forget. So I'll share mine down in the comments below. You guys share yours. But yeah, don't be rude to service workers. It's actually really tough. Plus, they always have to have a smile on their face. And so, come on, man.
Be nice. They didn't, do anything rude. Unless they do, then that's fair game. But if they don't, you be nice and you be polite. You are not above anyone. Number 4, when they ask for nudes. Do I even need to explain this one? No.
I mean, we're not in high school. We're not in high school, so why would you be asking for nudes for real, for real? Like this is not high school time. That's high school behavior. But hey, man, I agree with number 4.
And last but not least, number 5, when they can't or don't cook for themselves or for you, but like,
hold up. Not everybody's a chef. Personally, I cook survival meals. Like them little meals that, get you through the day. I'm not here being like Gordon Ramsay. I'm not here on Master Chef. No. I cook survival meals. I just cook to live. I'm not cooking no fancy meals. It's just to live, to sustain on. I can cook survival meals and that's it. Maybe I have 1 or 2 dishes where I'm just like, you know what? This is me showing off a little bit when I like to pretend I have cooking skills, but it's still in the realm of basic. I mean, it's like rice and chicken, just like with some extra stuff to it. It's not really anything like, whoa. I mean, I could burn water if you let me.
Mainly themselves, and when they don't clean after themselves. When their
Fair enough. If you don't clean after yourself, fair enough.
dishes have been in the sink for like 5 days, or they have like 10 Uber Eats box at their door. Boo, save some money, learn how to cook.
Hot take. This is a really hot take. Mayonnaise and ketchup on pizza, or mayonnaise and ketchup in your like rice, on your rice, that is chef's kiss. Hot take. But what are some of your guys' like weird food combinations? So some weird foods you like. But that people say it's weird. I don't think it's weird. I like it. I enjoy it. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys have for your weird food. But for me, it's a normal food. I like it. I stand by it.
Like, learn how to do simple cooking. Like, maybe I'm okay with doing the whole cooking in a relationship, but like, as long as you know how. Also, cleaning up after yourself. So you're gonna leave your dishes on my table for 5 days, or you're just not gonna put it away? Like, what? Ew.
But this kind of reminded me of a different video. It was about red flags, like icks and red flags are kind of in the same territory. And it was on a podcast. Now, this woman, she said something like really, whoa. So I just want you guys to see this because I was scrolling through TikTok and I saw it. Just
5 icks.
A lot of you will disagree with this, but to me, it's a big red flag if a guy tells me his favorite movie is a comedy. That shouldn't be your favorite movie. Do you have any depth? If your favorite movie is a comedy, just don't say it. Just go with Shawshank. That's a baseline favorite movie.
And this was my issue with this. I know it's ridiculous, but like, what's your beef with somebody having their favorite movie as a comedy? Comedies are good favorite movies. You don't want me to be happy? It's a crime that I laugh. It's a crime that I enjoy to laugh and I enjoy things that give me happiness. Like, what? That's just crazy to me. Your favorite movie being a comedy, that's okay. Like, there's nothing wrong with my favorite movie being a comedy. I like to laugh. Sue me. I do. I laugh at, personally, I laugh at my own jokes. If I say a really funny joke that I find really, really, really funny, I'll start laughing at it. And it'll be the funniest thing for like 20 minutes. So I'm gonna laugh at my own joke. So trust and believe. If I say my favorite movie is a comedy, then that's fine. What's wrong with having your favorite movie a comedy? Like, there's so many psychological benefits to comedies. Like, the happiness chemical that gets released when you laugh it's a good thing. There's so many good benefits to comedies. You're smiling for one, your stress levels are down for 2, you have the happiness chemicals that are being released into your body for 3, and it's just beneficial all around. Happiness brings so much to you. So how is a comedy a bad thing to have as a favorite movie?
If you say that, people are like, yeah, great movie. It should not be Dumb and Dumber. Also, it should not be Wolf of Wall Street. Someone's favorite movie says, so much about them.
Maybe it's because she has a specific archetype of a man that she's associating with these movies. But like, come on, if you're gonna say depth and you don't even mention Life of Pi, Inception, like these movies have depth and intricacies to them. So like, if you're really gonna preach depth, then preach it with like movies like that, or the movies about the really smart little child that's like a mathematic genius. If you guys know that movie, you know which one I'm talking about. Like, depth is like that. Okay, sure, that's depth. So here, when she's claiming all of this, it's just like, come on, man. Come on. But even guys got on this whole red flags and icks trend. And I was just like, what? Cause what?
What's an ick that a woman might do that'll completely turn you off?
If I see you like fighting. I've seen so many like girls that I thought were so hot, and then they like post a story and they're like hitting the mitts and like kickboxing and shit. I don't want don't do that.
What's wrong with a girl trying to defend herself? Like, how? See, this is why I just didn't understand why these guys or guys in general got into this. And I was just like, maybe it's like being on that like soft guy era trend that the guys did. So I thought it was like something along those lines. No, these guys are being legitimately serious. And it's just like, what's wrong with a girl wanting to defend herself? You're not always going to be there 24/7 with her. So why can't she defend herself? And if you are there 24/7 with her to protect her, that's kind of clingy. I'm just saying, it's kind of clingy.
Don't do that. I hate that. Please don't do that.
Be girly.
Stop hitting. I don't need you to punch anybody. I'll handle that.
I got that.
Yeah, we're good. Number 2, bro, when a girl runs weird. You ever seen a hot girl and then she gets on the treadmill and she's like this?
Yes.
Okay, so he has beef with fighting and running. So if I can't fight to protect myself, at least I should be able to run away. And now you got beef with me running too, so I can't fight and I can't run. So you just want me to stand there and take it? Like, no, no, I'm not doing that. Like, what's wrong with running away? And yes, running, some people have bad form. That's true. They end up using a lot more energy than they need to. But like, how is that like an ick? Like, you should be wanting to help the person, not like saying like, oh, this is an ick. Like, if I'm in the gym and I see somebody working out with bad form, I'm just gonna like say, hey, if you don't mind, I just want to give you some advice. Here's the better form you can do, because you don't want to injure yourself, because bad form can lead to injury. So I get that part, but like, these guys are just like saying, oh, it's an ick because she's running like this. Like, bruh, come on, let's see your form. Let's see how you run before you judge others. And as you have a perfect form, I don't want to hear nothing. Don't be throwing stones in that glass house. But yeah, like this whole hating somebody, a woman that fights, is crazy. Because one, self-defense, very important. Gonna say it again, self-defense is very important. And this just comes to show that like, you can be whoever you want. You can try to change for somebody, but there's always going to be something that people will look for. So just be you. Enjoy being yourself, because, you know, ain't nothing better than you. But anyway, guys, that's it for me. Catch y'all on the next one. If you like this video, subscribe. Peace.